We are continuing to track the warehouse fire burning in Boyle Heights, now in its 6th day. This morning, there's progress, though, to tell you about. Crews finally got inside the facility for the first time overnight. Firefighters are now hoping to get a handle on the flames. They're saying possibly by the end of the week. It is welcome news for people all across Southern California. As Belinda mentioned, smoke from this fire is causing air quality concerns in 5 counties. NBC4's Lauren Coronado is live at a fire resource center in East LA. So, Lauren, this is where those impacted the most are able to turn for help.
Lynette, yes, and we know that a lot of people were staying here overnight yesterday, the night prior as well. We're about 3 miles from the warehouse itself, and now that the sun's up, we're getting a better look at some of the smoke that's hovering above the city right now. But there's a lot to cover, so let's go ahead and start with the firefight itself. Let's go look from News Chopper 4 over the weekend above the 500,000 square foot warehouse in Boyle Heights. Firefighters started to tear down walls, giving crews access inside the facility, where firefighters say 80 million pounds of frozen bread and meat products are stored. Governor Gavin Newsom declared a state of emergency over the weekend, allowing for more resources, and firefighters hope to have the fire out, like you said, by the end of the week. Now to air quality. According to South Coast AQMD, air quality is being affected across 5 counties from Ventura to San Bernardino. We know local leaders are offering free masks, air purifiers, 2 shelter locations listed right there on your screen. You can dial 311 to find out more about those resources. You're advised to keep windows, doors, and vents closed. Our team spoke with an ER physician who's warning those impacted to limit their time outdoors, especially sensitive groups.
Tickling in the throat, cough, your heart beating a little bit faster, getting a little mild headache. Those are all signs that you might be inhaling too much smoke and need to get yourself away from that area.
Now, remember, the fire sparked last Wednesday, likely on the roof for solar panels. That's according to the LAFD. The cold food storage company Lineage says in a statement they do not own the building or its rooftop solar array, saying in that statement, we are the tenant operator of the warehouse building and lease the roof to a third-party solar company, which is responsible for operating and maintaining the array. We know the cause of the fire is still under investigation. And then keep in mind, there was a fire at that same building, an electrical fire in 2024. All of that, of course, is part of the investigation that's happening right now. Now, the company Lineage, by the way, says they're donating $2 million toward resources when it comes to recovery efforts. Now, coming up a little bit closer to 6:45, this has such a large impact on the community, right? So if you have a kiddo who is enrolled in an LAUSD summer camp or program, we'll have more on what they plan on doing to make sure that all those kiddos are safe. Reporting live, I'm Lauren Coronado for Today in LA.
Lauren, thank you. And stay with Today in LA as we continue to monitor this stubborn fire and also the air quality. We will have more live reports coming up at 6:30, and we will see what that firefight looks like from above in News Chopper 4.